Ben Chen on blue-white Stoneblade with Staff of the Storyteller. Flooded Strand to start the game. I'm going to do a quick transform here. There we go. That's better. Green Sun Zenith on the stack. Long-time listener, first-time caller. There you go. There's Ben in the chat. Dryad Arbor fetched up by Reid with Green Sun Zenith. Basic Island. Stoneforge.
That one. Yeah, look at the same. I should have played chill.
Really good match. I didn't envy either of you guys, though. It looked like it was ahead.
Ricks, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that.
I was just trying to do GJ now. I know exactly.
What will Ben find with this Stoneforge Mystic? If you're looking for deck lists, they are posted in our Discord server. Links are somewhere for that. Go find them. I'll share it in the live chat. Still thinking about this Stoneforge, I think. All right, it's College of Complete.
Alright, this is my hand.
Yep.
Go to you.
All right, College's in hand.
You got it.
Brainstorm.
This feels pretty solid overall. Just like has answers for everything. Playing as initiative, like I didn't get to use it today with the torch. That's what I was.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only thing that's good for it, right? The
Torch of the trouble.
Yeah.
When people aren't prepared for it, the torch is so messed up. I actually brought it in because I was like, this could speed things up.
Yeah.
This could like free spell.
I don't know why I'm reading this in Japanese.
ETB gain the
Gives you initiative, and also any of the blocking creatures. Each blocking creature gets 2 damage. So it's like a.
That's relevant.
It's like flanking.
All right, basic swamp.
Yes. So trigger.
Much prefer one of those.
Block trigger.
Assassin's Trophy.
You got it. I'm gonna go find a land.
Assassin's Trophy. Takes out the Stoneforge.
After that's your turn.
That'll ramp Ben.
Initiative on their end step.
And we'll search for a basic.
Yeah, upkeep, you put 2 counters.
Judge?
Because you did it.
I did not sideboard out a card. How do you want to do this?
How many cards are in your sideboard that should be in your main deck?
None. I think this is one that
Just
just.
the one?
Yes.
Just swap it out.
Okay. Oh wait, that's also. Ooh, I didn't. Hold on.
All right, I think Ben right now is discovering that they didn't de-sideboard after the previous match, and we're speaking to a judge about it right now and fixing it.
Solid suit touch.
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright, now I'm gonna go to my turn. I'm gonna draw a card that definitely was supposed to be in my deck.
I feel like it's just overall pretty good.
Alright.
Card. Probably the reason you don't model initiatives playing.
All right, we fixed it. Basic Island.
One's really good if he also has Spirit in play.
Another Stoneforge. We know College of Complete's already in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 cards in Ben's hand.
They've been,
Force
that whole
over.
cruise is not coming.
Force Pitch Brainstorm.
I'm gonna cast Staff.
I play there.
Staff of the Storyteller hits the stack. We've seen this card a little bit on 90s MTG, and people are either hot or cold with it so far. I'm somewhere in the middle, I think. Still not really impressed with the card, but what do I know? I haven't used it yet.
Unless it's something so
There's a spirit token, a proper, correct spirit token. Very nice.
Definitely one extra.
60%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
This is Germ. Extra.
Rexy. I don't even know Japanese.
Under Mountain Adventurer. If this resolves, Reid will take the initiative, and that happens.
Dungeon, your initiative token? Yeah, of course. We got the English ones.
All right, Roland off camera providing some tokens here. Very nice.
Okay. Yeah, I've been using my phone.
Reid will enter the first room of the Undercity.
Is that Japanese? Or no?
That's English.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Here's the initiative.
Adam making a great point. The spirit token that Ben is using is from a different set. I believe that one's from Shadows over Innistrad. I remember getting those in masses when I drafted that set 700 times. But we'll allow it. It's allowed.
Draw card from staff.
Draw a card from staff.
Okay. Can you read Japanese? Are the names of the cards cool or are they goofy? Depends.
Cereza Pumba with a question for me here. What is your opinion on Blue-Red Delver versus Rug Delver at the moment? And do you like Invasion of Tarkir Blue-Red version? I haven't been playing Delver. But I think the consensus is that Invasion of Tarkir is not good enough. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Delver players, yell at me if you want. I don't think it's making the cut for most Delver players at this point. And Ben just took the initiative, searching for a basic now, after attacking with the Spirit. And I think people are still higher on Is It than Rug. But correct me if I'm wrong, Delver players.
I think those adventure tokens look so.
I have not played Delver since pre-pandemic. There was another chapter of my life pre-pandemic where I played a lot of Delver, but I have not played it ever since 2020.
Okay, granted, my constructs like not emulator modern.
First 2-3 months of 2020, I was playing lots of Delver. Not anymore. I've changed, everyone.
What's that? The game? I don't play the game, but I was like, these two cards are awesome, so I'm like,
Last Delver deck I was playing had like True Name and Young Pyromancer and I don't know. Something.
I'll declare my turn.
COVID was your fault. Alright, attacking with Undermountain and Dryad Arbor.
In the interest of taking less damage from the Source of Clashers, right? This.
Swords on Undermountain Adventurer.
2 green.
That'll resolve. We will gain 3.
Okay, go to blockers.
Yep.
Alright, no blocks. We'll take 1.
You're at 18. I'll take back the initiative.
There you go.
I'm gonna go to the Lost Well and scribe to.
Yeah.
Reid has retaken the initiative and will go to the right side of the Undercity, choosing to scry 2. Not interested in putting counters on Dryad Arbor. Most likely, as it stands right now, Ben will be taking back the initiative on the next attack step.
I don't know what was in the commander deck, but the Lost token was only printed outside of that in core 20 or something. And I don't know if it's in the commander deck.
All right, Belfast Strix will come in. That'll protect the initiative for Reid, potentially. I think a Hull Breacher and a Spell Pierce and a Teferi Time Raveler in Ben's hand, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's stuck behind me right now. Yeah, I thought maybe I'll give chat a chance to see the hand.
Yeah, no problem. Gotta get your third.
Snapcaster Mage.
Snapcaster Mage. Okay, that'll give a chance to take the initiative here with Swords to Plowshares potentially. Reid gives it a thumbs up. Swords on Strix.
21. I'll attack you for 1.
How many cards do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fetch 20.
20.
All right, I guess Reid has an answer for the spirit token. Gets an underground sea.
Abrupt decay your spirit token.
Abrupt decay on the spirit. Can't really do much about that. Spirit down.
Okay. Second main phase. Crack this fetch lands. Mountain.
Fetches a basic mountain with Scalding Tarn, I think was said. There it is.
Fairy Time Rattler.
Okay.
Turn this creature down. Draw a card.
Yeah, that says you can bounce what creature,
It's creature, enchantment, or artifacts. There's nothing about land or non-land in there.
Got it.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's good.
Check. And then I'm going to draw from the... Well, I like to draw. So we're 100%. Correct. Okay, so I'm going to draw my card. You may continue. Fix all this.
2017 is correct, right? Alright, I'll go to the stash,
Yep.
get a treasure.
Making a treasure.
Draw.
There's the treasure token.
Fatal push.
Fatal push on Snapcaster.
And then you have 2 in hand after?
3.
3 in hand?
It definitely matters a lot more.
Pitch this. On the...
Force of negation, pitching Spell Pierce on the Fatal Push. Replaying Dryad Arbor, passing the turn. So this Snapcaster's job here is to take the initiative, is my guess.
Taking longer before this game. I'll plus here now. Bottom one.
21.
Yep. Attack you.
19.
The initiative. I'm going to scry 2.
All right, Ben will also choose the right side of the Undercity, scrying 2. Yeah, we have not seen Staff create another spirit yet. Or get another counter, I mean. You can't create another spirit.
Go.
He's only drawn 1 card and made 1 spirit so far.
Go.
Passing the turn.
Draw.
Upkeep, missed the initiative trigger.
Yeah. Like, what happens here? Do I just miss it or I drew my card? So. I don't know if I can
It's
actually
okay.
miss this.
If you're gonna play 7th land in the Cauldron Complete, I'm gonna give up. So don't sweat it. Yeah, good game.
Yeah.
Reid knew the Cauldron Complete was coming. It's been in hand since turn 2. And Ben made land drops and eventually cast it, and Reid had seen enough. With the initiative game mode turned on, it wasn't a battle that Reid felt like they can win.
Turn.
Yeah, Minsk and Boo combos quite nicely with Staff of the Storyteller. That's true.
Planes. Prismatic ending.
All right, Prismatic Ending on the stack, targeting Noble Hierarch. Flooded Strand has been cracked. Dryad Arbor for Reid. Pass the turn. All right, basic island.
Yeah.
Uro comes in.
Put this into play from the ability.
Underground Sea comes in.
Turn.
Teferi Time Rattler.
All right, there's Teferi Time Raveler. See if it bounces Dryad Arbor potentially. Whoever coughed in the background, I threw them out of the store. One cough and you're out of there.
Force of Will.
Force pitching Force on Teferi. Force pitching Brainstorm for Ben.
Good.
Protect Teferi.
On stack.
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm from Reid. I don't even work at the store. I just kick people out.
All right.
Returns to your hand, draw a card.
All right, bouncing Dryad Arbor, drawing a card. SMC, thanks for the bits. Hype for local game store bouncing. Yeah. Thoughtseize on the stack. Hand is revealed. The options are Supreme Verdict or Force of Will, Prismatic Vista, and a basic island are the other cards. Supreme Verdict, not too bad. What does Reid want to take here?
Make you discard Supreme Verdict. I'm at 19.
Okay, Supreme Verdict has been chosen. Dryad Arbor comes back down and pass. Teferi can't really be beaten by just Dryad Arbor on its own. Plays a Prismatic Vista. We know about Basic Island, Force, an unknown card in Ben's hand. Wasteland on Prismatic Vista.
17.
Yeah. Let me get a mountain. You can cast your thing.
Escape.
You got it.
All right, that filled up the graveyard. Uro escapes. It resolves. That'll be a threat for Teferi then. Plays a basic swamp.
Go. I don't think so.
Draw.
We saw how good Uro is earlier on today's stream against cards like Pyroblast and other non-white removal spells, but Swords to Plowshare is quite good against Uro. We'll see if Ben can find one. Staff of the Storyteller comes in. I was going to say Staff of the Stoneblade. Makes a Spirit. It'll protect Teferi for now. Potentially could see a block. I don't know about a bounce Uro lose Teferi play next turn, but it's an option for Ben. We'll see what happens. Could also attack both Uro and Dryad Arbor at Teferi. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. Before I could even get to all the options, they're doing it.
Yep. Go to box.
Misty Rainforest comes in.
Okay, sure. This will die. This will go to 2.
Baleful Strix for Reid.
Sure. I missed my Supreme Verdict.
And step fetch Flooded Strand for Ben. Probably getting a Plains and going to activate Staff of the Storyteller is my guess. Have we seen a Comet on stream? We have not seen Comet on stream much lately, no.
There's this.
It's been a little slow for Comet lately.
Draw from staff.
Yeah, Snap Verdict would be a lot. There is a Supreme Verdict in the graveyard. We know Ben has Snapcaster Mages in the deck.
Plus here.
Okay.
And after game 1, Reid knows that too. For sure.
Go.
Passing the turn, not enough mana for it right now. There is also a Prismatic Ending in the yard. Could see potentially a Snap Prismatic Ending. Tapping 3. Okay, just a Prismatic Ending straight from hand. Fair enough. Targeting Uro. These white removal spells make Uro sad. Uro's gone, no gained life.
Teferi goes to 1.
Teferi goes to 1.
That's some really messed up over there.
Pretty good for Reid under Mountain Adventure, but forced pitching Brainstorm. An opportunity to take the initiative there was stopped. It would have been pretty good. Potentially later in this game, we could see, if we get to that point, Endurance put Under Mountain Adventure on the bottom, and then Green Sun Zenith to fetch it again, or just natural draw. But that was Reid's only chance of taking the initiative otherwise. Tropical Island pass.
We're just back to this again, huh? President? 2.
Another Teferi Time Raveler comes in. Force of Will.
Go.
Island pass.
I believe it's a hunting 2.
All right, so the advantage bar is right down the middle right now, I would say. Reid chipping away. Stoneforge Mystic pretty good for Ben. It'll resolve. College of Complete will be hard to beat. There it is, College of Complete.
Go to you.
Passing the turn. Thoughtseize. Only card in hand is Cauldron complete, other than a volcanic island. So that's one way to beat Cauldron.
I think I went from 25 to 23.
Yeah.
And switch chat, what is Bug even doing versus Cauldron? There you go. Thoughtseize it. Leovold comes in. All right, Reid stabilizing, I guess. Turning this into a game that can be won.
Yeah.
The Thoughtseize on Cauldron was huge. Ben in the chat expressing pain.
Go.
This passes the turn. The Cauldron would also have been an opportunity to tick up the Staff of the Storyteller. We have not seen it do anything after it was first deployed. Swords on Leovold. Leovold gets a trigger.
Yep, 26.
Yep.
Go.
Draw. Stoneblade Mystic.
Another Stoneforge Mystic. Stoneforge Mystic is on the stack.
Fatal push the existing
This one?
in response.
Okay.
All right, Fatal push the old one.
I'm gonna play this land.
So whatever gets found cannot be immediately put into play. But hard cast Batterskull is the plan. And that'll trigger Staff of the Storyteller as the Germ enters. And Ben has the Germ token as well, which is exciting. Twitch chat excited for a staff trigger. Yeah, is it the Phyrexian Germ token? The answer is no. This is the outdated, wrong creature type Germ token. But it's something.
Take one.
Go ahead.
Draw.
5 speed with a great question. How do you feel about alternate tokens made by actual Magic artists? Are they acceptable? Many artists sell their own. You should probably talk to a lawyer about things like this, but I would say it's fine for casual play, but not professional REL. Or whatever. All right, another Staff of the Storyteller. That ticks up the first. Makes a spirit.
Go.
Draw
We're
card.
just making land drops and passing. Staff of the Storyteller. Second one removes its only counter to draw a card. First one has 2 counters on it right now. One from the Germ, one from the Spirit from the second one.
Let's see.
Ben is pulling ahead here. Here's a Ponder.
Draw this. X equals 1.
Prismatic Ending on Baleful Strix. Attack with Batterskull. No blocks.
Go.
Draw card with staff.
End step, draw a card with staff. It has 1 counter left.
Four.
Attack with Batterskull once again.
13.
Whoops.
Go.
How many cards do you have?
1, 2, 3.
Ice Fang.
Ice Fang Coatl. Force of Will.
3 copies of Fluster
Yeah,
Storm.
yeah, okay. Alright, you have a nice bang.
It's protected.
Draw card.
Staff of the Storyteller activated. Yeah, the Ice Fang Coatl does not have Death Touch. Reid made a bit of a goof in deck building and forgot to put snow lands instead of regular lands as the basics.
Activate Soul Fortune Stick.
Sure.
Umazaw's Jite.
Mm-hmm.
Equip Umazaw's Jite to, let's say, the Spirit token.
Okay.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack you for 5.
Block both.
Sure. Sorry, does this have Death Touch?
No.
Okay, so just 1 on each. It's gonna get 2 counters.
Well,
oh, this'll, yeah.
yeah, just
yeah,
trade
yeah.
just trade the 1/1s.
Yep.
And then you're at 26.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4. Go.
All right, Jite gets 2 counters.
It occurs to me that those are not snow-covered islands. Yeah.
I'm pretty loose in that way. Delph Strix.
Yeah.
Muffle Strix comes in, draw a card.
Go.
Yeah, on top. Draw. Equip this to this.
Mm-hmm.
Remove counterkill this.
Mm-hmm.
Attack you for, this is 5 damage.
I'm at 8.
You gain 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 2 counters on this. Goes to 3. Go to you.
Alright, you got me. Good game, Span.
Games.